Hello everyone and welcome po sa ating product or Amazon product research lesson. So the thing that I'm going to show you right now is some of the basic product research method na ginagawa ng isang Amazon uh, virtual assistant. And as what everybody knows na yung isang Amazon virtual assistant is one of the most in-demand VA skills ngayon sa industry, either sa Upwork, onlinejobs.ph, or FreeUp, or kung saan mang marketplace. The e-commerce industry are actually booming. So, napakaraming mga business owners sa Amazon na hindi alam yung mga tamang processes na dapat gawin sa loob ng Amazon, or merong iba na alam nila but they don't have their own time to do it, and that is the main reason why that nag-hire sila ng mga virtual assistant anywhere in the world, and mostly dito sa Pilipinas. So it is a very very good advantage for you guys, for those who are interested to learn this kind of skill, especially right now that the Amazon is on the stage of, kumbaga, yung pag-boom ng e-commerce industry is nandoon na. Kumbaga, nasa stage na tayo na there's a lot of business owners are slowly being educated to bring their business to the online industry, which is something that what we call an e-commerce. All right. So let us go ahead and let us start right away, and let me show you what I mean by this. This lesson is going to be about product research. Now, as an Amazon virtual assistant, when it comes to product research, there is two scenarios from there na mangyayari. When doing a product research, yung mga client natin, they do have their set of criterias na pinagbabasihan nila kung anong klase yung product na hinahanap nila base sa taste nila, sa niche na gusto nila, base sa budget nila, or anything like that. Now, the two scenarios that I'm trying to say here is that yung parameters na yon, it's either manggagaling sa kanila, ibibigay nila sa'yo, tapos yun yung magiging guidance mo para sundin yung mga parameters na yon, or as a virtual assistant, or as an Amazon product researcher expert, there is a lot of sellers as well that they will just let you do the job, and they will just let you find na kung ano yung product that you think that is profitable. Now, one thing that I'd like to show you first right now sa lesson ito is that what are those common parameters na pinagbabasihan nila when looking for a winning product na pwede nilang ibenta sa Amazon. So let me go ahead and bring you to my guidelines and spreadsheets from here so that I can show you how does it, really looks like. No. Now, one of the most common and basic points when looking for a profitable product na binibigyan natin sa mga client is that normally it should have a high demand with a low competition. High demand means there should be enough people who are searching that product inside Amazon. The Amazon FBA business is actually a data driven business. You can't just sell any product from there and then would hope na pagising mo sa umaga, you the seller will be like a millionaire over it. No, it doesn't work that way. You have to verify and check all the numbers if those product that you wanted to sell from there are actually viable or profitable, if there's a lot of people are actually searching for it from there. So it should be high demand with low competition. Low competition, mainly because para mas madali mong ma-dominate yung market na pinapasok nyo, alright? And you can just easily differentiate what are the things that going on the product, and you know those differentiation, having a low competition with a high demand will bring them, or you as a seller, a good profit sa kanilang business as an Amazon seller. Now, the second one, basic good points, is that product that solves a problem. This is a very, very basic. Um, Customer are looking something inside Amazon simply because it's either between the two na because of the benefits or because of the parang ano lang, wants and needs lang nila. So yung mga sa part ng needs, diyan pumapasok yung kailangan nila yon kasi it's either mas napapadali nila yung bibilhin nila na item sa Amazon, mas napapadali yung trabaho. So yung mga ganong klase na product that solves a problem. Now, this is very important. The third one is the product should have a good margin, at least 30% or more. Those are the things that we are looking for. Now, the fourth thing that we should always remember, there should be no legal issues and trademarks and patents, mainly because masasayang lang yung effort ng isang seller if yung product na nakita nyo is actually patented or that there's some sort of legal matters that are connected to that product. So mangyari niyan pag pinush nyo ang isang product na merong legal issues or trademarks or patent, eventually if pag na-notice kayo ng original owner of that patents, they will just, they can just simply shut you down inside Amazon, and those inventory that can be considered as loss already unless if ibenta nila yan sa mga buyer who can buy that in bulk, which is ibig sabihin pag binenta nila ng bulk, um, you know normally ano mabigat yung ano yan, kumbaga malaki yung nagiging discount, kumbaga ano na lang, paubos na lang yung inventory. Now the next thing is that easy to improve, easy to source and ship. One of the most important, it should be not seasonal. So we wanted a product or an evergreen product that can, that could possibly, sell throughout the year. So simple and durable. So those are the basic good points, the product that we are looking for. Now the main parameters na pinagbabasihan talaga ng isang mga seller or any business owners sa Amazon is that first is that the selling price. So meron silang selling price point na hinahanap. So as an example, let's assume that this is the parameters that we are following. Let's assume that yung binigay ng client. So let us say sa selling price, they are looking for a product that is between $20 and between $20 to $70, and there is a reason why kung bakit nagmi-minimum tayo ng $20 na price point per item or per unit, mainly because sa loob ng Amazon napakarami pang process niyan and mga fees na babayaran. So $20 is kind of, kumbaga parang naging benchmark siya to cover those Amazon fees, and still meron ka pang mauwi na maganda-gandang profit margin sa ganitong klase na price point. So $20 to $70. Now the monthly revenue, it actually depends sa category, but let's assume sa monthly revenue sa low competition, the item should sell 2,500 to 3,000, or sa mid-level competition 6,000 to 14,000, and that is on average sales revenue per month. Alright? But itong revenue na ito, this is an it's not, kumbaga this is not the only parameters. Kumbaga yung monthly revenue na hinahanap ng isang mga kliyente, that is flexible, depende sa budget nila. Kasi ibig sabihin nun, the more na mas malaki yung monthly revenue ng isang niche or category, or let's say we are looking for shoes. So kung makikita mo, kung titingnan mo yung monthly revenue ng shoes doon sa Amazon sa mga different sellers, the more na mas malaki yung monthly revenue nila, the more na mas competitive yung yung area na yon or category. Kaya you have to identify the monthly revenue na gusto nyong i-target. Now, the weight is ideally 2 pounds and below, or max na ang 3 pounds. The main reason is the more na mas mabigat yung item mo, the more na mas malaki yung mababayaran mo sa bodega ng Amazon. Kasi ginagawa ng mga Amazon FBA sellers is that uh, umu-order sila ng item or sa mga manufacturer from China. Then yung inventory na yun, let us say 5,000 units, sinesend nila yun sa bodega ng Amazon sa United States. Now, sa paggamit ng bodega na yun, every seller na gumagamit sa bodega ng Amazon, sa pag-store ng kanilang product, meron silang binabayaran. So, it is very, very important to identify the weight and size of your item. Alright? Now, the next thing is review count. So, we do have it here already, low competition, mid-level competition, or high competition. The more na mas marami yung review ng isang product, the more na mas competitive siya. Simply because whenever a customer shop sa mga online shop like Amazon, Lazada, or Shopee, one of the first thing na tinitingnan nila sa product before they click the add to cart or buy now is the product review. They wanna make sure na yung product na yon is something na they are expecting to the price that they are paying for. Now, the more na mas marami yung review, the more na mas, kumbaga parang nagiging competitive na yon. Kasi they already have this social proof or uh, proven um, tawag nito. Kumbaga, proven velocity of the sales that many people are actually buying that product, lalo na kung yung review rating nila ay maganda. So it's very hard to compete those competitors. So it is very important to identify the level of review count of your competitors to know na if that's something na kaya nyong banggain or not. Alright? Now, the monthly sold units, that's something that you need to identify as well. If they are selling about 500 units per month, 300, 200, and etc. And as well, the BSR. BSR is what that means is best seller rank. All right? Now sa BSR, the more na mas maliit yung BSR niya, like they belong to 1 to 100 best seller rank. That means those seller na nabilong sa seller rank ngayon, those are the sellers that are actually super competitive, especially yung mga nasa bestseller rank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means sila yung mga top 5, top 10, top 100 sa specific category na yon. Let us say sa kitchen category, sa shoes, and etc. Now, the thing here, if you are just starting out or the seller is just starting out sa market and they know nothing about it and medyo tight yung budget nila, it is always better to adjust your BSR or best seller rank doon sa medyo malayo-layo na. Just like this one, 4,000 to 6,000 or maybe up to 15,000 to 20,000 level of best seller rank, kasi nandun yung kumbaga medyo light lang yung competition, and those are the competition na medyo nakakaya lang sa budget nila. But pag mayaman, in case na mayaman yung client mo and they can go enter the market who has a very competitive seller rank competition, well then definitely it's totally all up to them. It's their business at the end of the day. All right. So the dimension, I've mentioned it already, the dimension, and one thing also, the product star rating. So we are just looking for 3.7 product star rating to 4.5 rating product review. The main reason why hindi tayo naghahanap ng perfect na product rating review, mainly because those perfect product rating review means their product are something like really really good already. All right? Kumbaga wala nang mako-complain yung customer sa product na yun. Now, as a product researcher, if you are just a new seller who's entering the market, let us say sa baby category, or gusto nyong pasukin yung category or niche ng baby bibs or something like that, it is very important to identify what are those negative experiences and negative reviews of the customer. And the main reason is para ma-solve mo yung problema na yun, yung mga negative experience nila. Now, pag nagawa mong ma-solve yung negative experience ng mga existing customers, ang ibig sabihin nun, potentially, baka ikaw yung magustuhan nila pag binili nila yung product mo. Kasi you are the one who resolved the problem na na-experience nila doon sa kabilang seller or sa competitors. Now, kaya nangyari yan, 3.7 to 4.5 kasi ibig sabihin yan, yung mga ganyang klaseng product review rating, star, 4.5 star, 3.7 to 4.5, hindi siya perfect. That means merong mga negative review dyan. So, hahanapin mo yung mga negative review na yun at ililista mo dito sa negative reviews. Ayan. So, gaya na to. After one use, this hook very used and wouldn't give it, etc. So, you have to identify what are those negative reviews of the competitors and at the same time, the positive reviews. Kasi yung mga positive reviews, yun na nga, positive na siya eh, ando na eh. Maganda na yung product eh, nagustuhan na ng customer. So, ang gagawin mo na lang, gagayahin mo na lang yung positive reviews and then, kung ano yung mga negative reviews na nakita mo sa kanila, tsaka yun yung kumbaga idadagdag, i-improve mo dun sa existing na ano, na produkto. So, kaya yung pinakauli, you have an option to here to note na how to solve and improve it. Come up with a solution based on the negative reviews of the customer on the competitor's product and improve it. And that is the main reason why that it is very, very important to identify those parameters, mainly because those are the things na magbibigay sa iyo ng revenue and will improve the profitability of the specific product that you are actually looking for. All right. So I hope that everything is actually clear to you na with regards to these parameters why they are actually basing those set of parameters simply because they have a reason behind it. It's their business at the end of the day, and as an assistant, all you can do is to follow what they are looking for or to give them what they are expecting you to you know to produce whatever things na value na pwede mong maibigay sa kanilang business. So, I guess I can share this to you and or maybe you can just simply copy this. You can post the lessons and then you can make your own and then we will go ahead and move right away to the next one and we will start and try to look for some interesting item that would maybe or somehow catch the interest of the customer or parang ganun, something na mag-fit dito sa parameters na pinagbabasihan natin. So, let's go ahead right away and let's move to the next one. This is just a intro and I just like to explain to you this set of parameters for those who are totally new about this kind of industry. So, I'll see you there and that's it for now and let's see if we could find something that is interesting for every customer, anything that solve a problem and everything. So see you there.